Gantt chart. A Gantt chart, a visual representation that provides an instant overview of the status of a project, outlines all activities involved in the project against a timescale. Simply lists what needs to be done and when. Great ways to manage project schedule simply and easily. Gantt chart used by any industry that requires project management, construction, telecommunications, information technology, management consulting, change management, problem solving, and continuous improvement. Gantt chart, when they are used, identifying and planning activities and their expected durations, monitoring and tracking the progress, identifying issues that can delay the project, serving as communication tools by showing the team the progress they are making, keeping management updated on project progress. Gantt chart can also be used to plan your personal projects and track your own targets. Benefits: a simple way to schedule your activities. Allow to see your project is performing at a glance. Allow to focus efforts and reacting quickly to unexpected situations. Allow you to communicate progress and issues as they arise. Help determining the needed resources. A Gantt chart is a type of bar chart that shows the start and end dates of the activities. You can see in the Gantt chart the activities, the duration of activities, the responsible person or team for completing each of them, the order which they will be. Other information can also be shown: the needed resources, the cost estimates, the key project milestones, the dependencies between activities, the critical paths, the progress and status of activities, the progress and status of the project as a whole. A detailed Gantt chart can answer the following question: what are the activities that must be accomplished? In what order? How long should they take? Which activities are on time and which are no? Who should do them? What are needed resources? What are the key stages and milestones? What are the relationship between the various activities, sequential or simultaneous? What is the percentage of completion? A Gantt chart is created by drawing horizontal bars to represent time duration of activities. By looking at the chart, you can see the sequence of activities, how long each activity takes, compare the plan and the actual duration of activities. Gantt chart can be drawn by hand, can be implemented using spreadsheet applications. If you need more elaborated features, you might want to go for a project management software. Example: the increments in weeks in activity, the each row. Each bar shows activity durations, start and end dates. Today line, a milestone. Gantt chart work breakdown structure: a hierarchical, deliverable-oriented breakdown of the work, helps dividing the overall project into smaller, more manageable categories of work, represents the entire scope of work for any given project, precedes detailed activity planning. Each descending level represents more details of work. The work activities are contained within the lowest level, in the form of work products of deliverables, often called work packages. By describing deliverables and that activities, the project team has more freedom for planning work activities. Reduces the project scope and complexity, provides a structured vision of what is to be delivered, provide the basis for schedule development and control, provides a framework for resource planning and cost estimating. Gantt chart approach: identify the major categories and all the required work to be completed. Record all activities by sequence of completion. Estimate the start date and the time required for each activity. Draw horizontal bars to represent the activities and their durations. Assign responsibilities. Identify milestones and resources. As the project progresses, update the chart to reflect change as soon as they occur. Further information: some activities will need to be completed before you can start the next one. For example, if you are conducting a survey, you need to finish the data collection before you can start the data analysis. Other activities can end up until preceding ones have ended. In general, there are four main relationships between sequential activities. It's always better to complete a project ahead of schedule rather than behind schedule. It is always helpful if there is a safety factor to allow for slippages. Reserve analysis to account for schedule uncertainty, contingency reserves, known unknowns, management reserves, unknown unknowns. Size your activities appropriate to your needs. If you are managing a time-critical process, you may break down your activities into more specific steps. If you want to maintain general oversight on the project, you may have fewer activities. Be careful when allocating scarce resources such as expensive equipment or highly qualified expert. This is the sample of Gantt chart. And that's all. Thank you.